Howdy y'all, it's Seth and I am out camping in the woods again, obviously, and I am super excited to show you this product because my wife and I were just talking about all of my solo camping adventures, and she says, you're going to a place right now where you have zero internet signal, you have no cell phone signal. Yes, you have an iPhone that's got the satellite SOS. Yes, I have a Garmin InReach where I can push a button if I get bit by a snake or something crazy. But speaking of crazy, crazy can happen. And today, we prevent crazy, we prepare for crazy. LETWESAF Radar Motion Alarm System. This is an outdoor motion detection system that is designed to pick up people and large animals and not random stuff like that robin that's hopping around right there that you can't see unless I throw some B-roll in. I'm excited to try this for a few reasons. One, like I said, my wife and I were talking about my safety, and some motion detection in a campsite with some crazy people around is definitely a good step for safety. Two, I've actually been planning on doing a video about my top 5 tips for camping alone, and a motion detection system was on that list. So look forward to that down the road. I also do want to point out, this is available through like Walmart.com, Amazon. I will drop links. Anytime I review a product, I'll drop a link down below. LETWESAF Radar Motion Detection. Perfect for outdoors. That's some good. These feel like trail cams. I know they're not, but they feel like trail cameras, which is kind of a compliment, I think. They feel very sturdy, very waterproof. They feel good. They look waterproof. Again, interest of full disclosure, I have seen these already. I opened the box to charge these. I've not played with them. I've not done anything with them other than put them on a charger overnight so that this review doesn't turn like to garbage real quick. They do have covered charging ports, USB-C like everything else uses these days. Both units, they talk to each other. You want to keep them both charged. There's a motion detection system. I don't even know what that was going to be. On-off pair. Those are literally the only 2 buttons on this thing. So in a few minutes, we're going to turn it on and we're going to pair with this. This, you can see, has a speaker in the back of it. This is what will be next to my pillow tonight. It will be... I'm hoping this doesn't go off, but it would be a much more exciting review if it did, and I got to bear spray like some hobos, wouldn't it? But I'm hoping this doesn't go off tonight. But what I will do is I'll park this unit up there facing my camp, and then I will turn it on while I'm here in the campsite so we can see it pick me up for just a bit, because we've got to get some motion on these if we're going to test them, right? Right. The control pad has a lot more going on here. We're going to read it together since I got some mirroring going on, so I can't read backwards. Probe, on off, probe set, probe pair. So I'm guessing this is called the probe. Things that happen in the tent late at night we do not discuss. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, and there's numbers 1 through 6. I know you get to pick like your own channel. I do have some information. These do run when they pair. You'll pick like a radar channel. That way, if somebody else in the campsite has a set, yours isn't going off every time somebody walks through their campsite. This is an instruction manual that I actually will look at because I'm afraid this might be smarter than me. It seems relatively easy, relatively straightforward, but I don't want to miss anything crucial. Something else I love about this is it comes with that threaded thing right there. So if you have like a selfie stick, like a tripod or any type of a threaded mount, you can just mount this thing. This is how you mount it. You spin it. You knew that? Oh, okay. Well, you can just like mount this thing and it will auto detect the angle so it'll know where it needs to detect. It also does come with, and I'll open this up for you, the accessories. And the accessories are kind of awesome. The downfall is they're not the best for camping, only because it comes with anchors and screws if you want to put this in like your house or around your RV lot, like site. If it's going to be a permanent fixture somewhere, you've got screws. I don't own this campsite. I'm renting it for the night. Ooh, you've got even more screws in case you want to move it. You do have this mounting bracket. I've not looked at this yet. Okay. Oh, okay. See, it's got a mounting bracket. This thing is solid plastic. This isn't going anywhere. I'm impressed. It's a very solid plastic or acrylic. Good mounting. You can mount it. So you can mount it. It can... Ooh, I should just not force that. It's got some swivel. It's got... You can mount this. Look at that. Oh, you got some range of mounting right there. That is some serious mounting range. Not to be confused with mountain range, which is where I am right now. It also comes with 3M double-sided sticky tape if you want to go and sticky it somewhere. This does have the mount. It does have holes in it for these guys. Ooh, thunder. That's a great sign for camping. So we can mount it. I don't know if you can hear that or if I'm just going full ADD mode. I've warned you, I do that. So I'm not going to be mounting this. I've got tripods around here. The joys of being a YouTuber is you have tripods everywhere you go, even when you just go camping in the woods. I don't know how many people may have looked at me already, and I really don't care. It also comes with the instruction manual. We have pictures for those, if you're like me, you want the pictures. Don't mind, I've got a cheap little fan light here, so let's move that, that's annoying me. So you can see, it's normal, there's not stripes on it, that was just the fan. So we've got a lot of information here, and I've already hit way too many minutes talking about this without actually using any of it. So we're gonna figure this out, and I'm gonna turn these bad boys on, and I'll be back in just a second to set them up and test it out. Lights there, we've got power there. So we're gonna press number 1 to go to channel number 1. And we are gonna pair these by pressing pair at the same time on each. Pair, which is the only other button on this one, and probe pair. This is the probe. We're pairing probes, or our probe is a pair. I don't, let's just do that. But we're going to set this up now that we're paired. There's a stump over there. I'm gonna set the motion on, and I'm just gonna dance in front of it and set this thing off. Here's my campsite. And I am about 10 feet away. I'm gonna take I've got my thumb over the speaker because it's kind of loud. You'd want it to be loud, but you hear this? All right, I'm just gonna walk up into the campsite. I am holding the receiver. This will be by my pillow tonight. And I am actually gonna walk up and see if I set this thing off. I just had a bird hop in front of it and it didn't go off. I hope I don't have a bear go in front of it, but if I do, that it does go off. Probably oh, nope, there I am. Look at this. Look at this, it's going off. We are way back there on the stump. That is easily, that's easily 50 feet. Oh, 60 feet. So 60 feet, way back there. That covers my whole campsite. That covers my whole campsite. So that is absolutely an awesome product. I'm hooked. I'm stoked. I love this thing. I'm hooked. This is a 10/10 for me. We're gonna sleep. Hopefully we don't set it off in the night. Check it out for yourself. There will be a link down below. Look at the FAQs. Look at all the information. Look at anything you might need. As for me, this is a new staple of my campsite, especially when I'm camping alone, which I am tonight. I'd rather have something I don't need than need something I don't have. And this right here, little peace of mind. And you could use this. I mean, it doesn't have to be for camping. You put it around the RV, which I guess would be camping. Around the boat, if you sleep in your boat, which I guess would be liquid camping. Put it a motion detector. Like put it by your front door if you have teenagers, and just let them set that thing off. Put it under their bedroom window if you think they're sneaking out. Oh my God, so many uses for this. Spy on your kids, figure it out. I'll get alerts that people are in your backyard. Put it over by your shed if there have been like people breaking into sheds. put it by your back shed. Anywhere you need motion sensitivity and you don't want to like link to your cell phone. Like if I brought my Ring camera with me right now, there's no cell signal here. There's no, I would never know. That thing would be going off. I would be dead and nobody would ever know. So hopefully we don't ever go that direction. But this, especially where there is no like internet or cell signal, I'm absolutely hooked. I am loving this piece of equipment. Let's go to bed and see if this thing gets set off at night. Rise and shine. Good morning. Let's go pick up our probe. It did go off once last night. I'll tell you about that in just a minute. All right, so at about 4:30 this morning, the sensor alarm did go off. Of course, I'm John Rambo, so I'm thinking everybody's coming into my campsite looking for problems. So I grabbed the bear spray. I'm all jacked up, adrenaline just flowing through my veins. There's a deer like 3 feet in front of the sensor, just hanging out. I scared her more than she scared me at that point. But she set it off, and then she actually ran, I thought she'd run back into the woods. She ran through my campsite. There's a river down there. I'm thinking maybe she went for a drink. Pardon my mess. And she ran through my campsite and set it off again as I was standing here shirtless at 4:30 in the morning. So it went off once when she stood there and once when she took off running. So, greatest night of sleep? No. Good to have something like this on hand in case I need it? Absolutely. I'm a fan of this product. I really am. I think I said that last night, and this morning it just reaffirms everything. It's great. You can change the settings, the sensors, some stuff like that, to kind of fine tune it how you want, and I think that's great. But I love it. Kept me safe from a 4-legged girl looking for food, and other than that, I got nothing else to say. Glowing reviews. Absolutely love it. If I haven't said it already, the link to the product is down below if you want to check it out for yourself. Read the reviews they have. Don't take my word for anything. Do your own homework. Please, for the love of God. I just tell you what I think, but I'm one guy and I've got a lot of opinions, and you wouldn't agree with some of them, and that's okay. But thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, go ahead, give me that thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. Like if you like, subscribe if you really, really like, and then, I don't know, like stalk me or something if you loved it. Don't do that. Don't stalk me. Thank you so much for watching, and until we see each other again, happy trails.